Welcome back to Let's Play Marlow Briggs and the Mask of Death. I'm BurningDogFace, and I believe I have some revenge to earn. Oh no! Oh, at least he took out the thing I got caught on. Ah! Off to a bad start here. I aimed that kind of the wrong direction. But that's okay. I'll kill you idiots with my bare hands if I need to. Oh dear. Fucking throwing knives. How do you like it? Stop that. Excellent. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Jesus. Interesting. Even with a half-full mana bar, I can't cast anything. No, except this. That's a real trick. Get them to beat the shit out of each other. You dumbass. And away she goes. Just keep running and make them punch each other. I rolled in entirely the wrong direction there. Excuse me for a moment. Thanks for waiting. Until you showed up, I was just about to instantly kill this guy and focus on the other guy. Bitch slap. How did this guy manage to keep that much health this long? That's your problem. You guys don't press the attack enough. Oh, well then, I'll just... God damn it. I really wanted to just murder this guy. But no! You showed up. I make use of the tools at my disposal, because to do anything else would be foolish. Ow, ow, ow. I'm trying to remember how to do the singing blades. Come on. I mean, it's called Skull Crusher, and I hit him in the head with it, so it stands to reason. My turn! Vengeance is mine. Oh, right. Well, that's not the slightest bit ominous. I'm sure that doesn't indicate some kind of horrible doom awaits me.
This was once the Temple of Batu, a hidden sanctuary for the high shamans of my kingdom. Be careful, the path to the temple can be tricky.
So you're just not going to tell us how you ended up as a Mats, huh? Serious question, how did this path work before this place was falling down?
Did you think you saw something?
Hey, no, that wasn't it.
Down there?
Well, at least it started me right here. Was I supposed to glide? Is that the thing? Yes. Oh, fuck.
Careful, the path here is treacherous.
That is not a path. It's a chasm. That one's on me. That's just impatience.
Focus, Choo-Choo.
Ah, fuck.
Watch out for that. Oops. Too late.
I am actually legitimately impressed with the number of different lines he has for situations like that. I'm thinking about the original Darksiders. You were accompanied by a little ghost dude called the Watcher. And he was, ostensibly there to be your navvy, tell you, or, remind you where you should be going at any given time. Except that,
You must clear the stone from our path to continue. But the shamans laid many traps to bar the unworthy from this holy place.
the guy probably only had about, I don't know, I'm trying to be conservative here, maybe 40 lines in the entire game. I'm just trying to remember how much of that was in cutscenes. Because the problem was that, the thing with Navi would be you walk into a room and it's like, oh, you know, that webbing down there looks flammable, or whatever. You know, give you a tip about the immediate surroundings. But the Watcher... Oh, look at that. As a general rule, only had, like, one line for an entire dungeon. Typically, he would, just remind you that you're there to be looking for the boss. You know, you need to hunt down and murder the boss. And, that's pretty much all he would tell you. And, of course, the reason for that was that the Watcher was voiced by, Mark Hamill, who is rather higher profile than most voice actors. You know, the longer you keep a guy like that in the studio, the more you have to pay, so... They did occasionally try to work out stuff, you know, hints like that. But for the most part, it was just, you know, he would appear, fly over to a part of the room, and then say a generic "over here" line. Alright, enough thinking about Mark Hamill. Let's see what he can do with this puzzle. Oh, of course, it's for churning butter.
Did I not tell you there were traps, Choo-Choo?
Oh. Oh, gross. No. No. Quit it. No. Go away. Oh, wait. No, I've been fighting them the whole game. Never mind.
You should try climbing the vines now.
I was gonna. But okay, thank you. Considering I was just talking about, you know, hints and such. Wonder if any of those busts are of King Tep. I guess that's technically progress. You know, I was thinking earlier when those big walls were closed, the spikes are so close together you could probably just use them as a ladder, but, you know, there's nothing useful up there, so, you know, fair enough. What about this side of the world? I'm picturing a big ornate ceremony where they, open both sides at once.
Man, these shamans weren't messing around.
Oh, fuck! Right, you can't block that. I don't know what I was doing there. That's better. I don't block enough as it is. And now I try to do it against the unblockable guy. Fuck. Well, screw the pooch, huh? Oh, screw it, there is a blue thing right there. You are no longer alive. Oh, just in case they, you know, make me race to the door before it closes or what have you. I know your ways, video game developers. You can't fool me. Well, yes, you can, clearly, but...
Success.
That's not a good name. Motherfucker. Okay, let's do this. Ah! God. So are you the keymaster? Oh. Or the gatekeeper? Not one for 80s movies, huh? Okay, that was kind of a poor choice. Oh God! I didn't know we could do that. How come he can do that? I was gonna make a joke about fighting the boss, and then I remembered I was given that one. Ah, that was dumb. Why would I do that? No! Hey, you're dead! Achievement unlocked. Down, boy. Defeat Hellhound. Capital H, capital H. Oh, you were a worthy opponent, if it helps. I remember there's a health thingy up on the right. Maybe there's a mana thingy up here. No, there is nothing up here. Fair enough. Alright, fine. Climbing, not this game's strong suit. The body's still there, so I wouldn't be surprised if it, like, tackles me from behind when I open the door. And then there's an achievement for Defeat Hellhound again. You know, I kind of want to do it. Oh, I can't actually go back there, go off the cliff. So I peeked at the achievement today. And, you know, because one of the things that happens with these games is I don't look at the achievements in case there's spoilers. And then at the end it turns out there's, like, challenge achievements where it's like, oh, you know, kill this type of enemy using only this weapon or whatever. And I don't get those because I don't know it's there. So I peeked at the achievements today, and I was kind of surprised to discover that seemingly the only challenge achievement like that was, glide for 6 seconds. Oops. Up. Huh, guess not. Everything hitched up for a second there. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need any more experience.
I guess we're going up.
That guy has more helicopters than anyone I've ever heard of. Try transporting oil now, pipeline jerk. Oh, that's really neat. That terrible line was a reference to Just Cause 2, incidentally. What in the world is he shooting at over there? Well, there's my timer, so I guess we'll find out next time. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Marlow Briggs and the Mask of Death. Later.